think he means that Satan's personally at work in the life of every unbeliever. I don't think so, because Satan can only be in one place at one time. I think we give him way too much credit. Satan cannot be everywhere all the time. He is not God. He can be in one place at one time. One place at one time. Let that sink in. He can be at one place at one time. His demons who followed him, a third of the angels that followed him, can be in different places, of course. And I don't know how many that third is. It might be many millions, I don't know. But they can only ever be in one place at one time. One place at one time. You are not fighting an enemy who is omniscient and omnipotent and what's the word for everywhere? I can't think. Omnipresent. You're not fighting an enemy who is omnipresent. You are protected by a God who is omnipresent and omnipotent. Don't be fooled into thinking it's the other way round. Never be fooled into thinking that Satan can read your mind. Satan cannot read your mind. He can hear your voice, but he cannot read your mind. Only God can read your mind. Praise God. Only God is omniscient. Only God knows all things. How do I know this? How do I know that God is omnipotent and the devil is not? How do I know that God is omniscient and Satan is not? I only know that because God told me. I would not have known it otherwise. So think about that when you're thinking about the believers who are beset by Satan, afraid to turn every which way and thinking he's here and he's there and he's everywhere and he knows their mind and he read my thoughts and actually that actually happened. He read my thoughts. It is impossible for Satan to read your thoughts. He can read what you say, he can hear what you say, but he cannot read what is in your mind. I'm sorry, it's just impossible. And the reason I know it's impossible is not because I think it, it's because the scripture says so. Only God is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. Only God is unchanging. Everything else changes. Only God is unchanging. Only God is faithful and holy and merciful and just and kind and powerful all the time, every moment. Nothing else is.